Right, so I just wanted to show some numbers with the Corvette that I have. Before I was running around with military-grade composite bulkheads, which takes my hull strength from about 670 to about 1200 or 1300 by itself, so I've added 8 points there. Since 2.3 has dropped and shields are weaker, I wanted to check to see how hull reinforcement packages would help me. So I've added 4D hull reinforcement package here, and I've also added 2 4D hull reinforcement packages in my optional internals. That took me from about, like I said, 12 or 1300 all the way up to this 2285 that you see here at the bottom for my hull strength. So in theory, I've almost doubled my hull strength, but I wanted to see how that felt actually out when I'm out getting shot at. Obviously with my shields down is the only time that matters, unless you're ramming, like, I don't really do anything, so I don't worry about it. So that's how this loadout has changed for 2.3, at least so that I can go and experiment and see how it works. As I said before, I can't test in the CZ, which is where I'd like to test, because the beta thing doesn't have any CZs because every faction is in a state of one. So we'll see how that works in a Haz-Res. I'm going to go to Haz-Res and pick a fight with my shields down and see how it goes. So I'm back at the Haz-Res, and again the test is just to see with the changes that FD's made to hulls of the big three and adding hull reinforcement packages, instead of leaving as my shields drop or just before they drop, do I feel like I can stay there and finish the fight if my shields have dropped and not worry about dying quickly because of the shield strength, or I mean the hull strength and my modules. I've done the module test. The single module reinforcement package that I added seemed to do a pretty good job of helping reduce damage to the modules. Now I want to see how it feels on the hull as far as how much damage I take. And I'm going to test it against larger ships because smaller ships got the damage nerf, I guess you could call it, or ships that have medium and small weapons actually will do less damage to the big three. So I'm more concerned with how does it hold up against other large ships, but we'll see what I get when I get in there and see if I can change the idea that instead of leaving when my shields get down very low, and definitely before they fully drop, can I still stay in the fight and still have a chance to survive long enough to kill the person, the AI that I'm fighting against. I'd also like to check running away, because sometimes when your shields are down, you're basically running away and the AI is behind you, following you, shooting at you, and even though they don't target modules, they're going to hit your thrusters. So how does the module reinforcement package help with that, if at all? So we'll see about that too. And I think it's like 8 minutes. I know you could have them come back faster if you turn off your boosters, but I really don't care about that right now. So let's see, let's try. Python's kind of a weak opponent. Let's see what his count. Whoops.
Scan detected.
And they have changed it so that they will attack you even if you're not carrying anything, because that happened to me last time I was here.
Scan detected.
Asteroid here. Expert. Where'd that gunship go? Alright, let's play with this. For it's not going to target his power plant or anything. Just want to see how it goes. I'm also trying out beams.
Scan detected. Level integrity coming fast. Under attack.
I do have that one large laser is fixed, so it should be able to get shields. If it spams chaff, which they have tendency to do.
Target shields offline.
Just gonna spam some rounds here even though he's chaffing. Not even really maneuver.
Accelerated shield integration. Under attack.
Holding up pretty good for being in a Hazres. Usually the Hazres ships are pretty weak compared to CZ ships. I am not shooting at them half the time.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target shields offline.
That was good timing. Alright. So,
Target destroyed.
what happened? I lost 14%
message.
hull. Somebody upset with me here. Treachery. Oh yeah, I forgot I was... Like I said, it's been 2 months since I played. I think I was pledged to Torval. Okay, so hull went down 14%. So that's pretty good, considering I wasn't really doing a whole lot to stay out of his line of fire. My modules did pretty good. 93, 99, 94 on a beam laser. Beam laser. Canopy took a little damage, ADS took some damage, and MRP took some damage as expected. It's doing its job. Okay, so, you know, if that had been a fight where somehow I had lost my shields and just wanted to finish killing him for some reason, I would be fine. You know, yeah, I lost 14% hull, but it's definitely not a feeling that if my shields go down, I'm going to die. At least against a deadly AI FDL. If it's against another person, then yeah, you're probably going to die because you're going to shoot your modules out. But against the AI, not so much. And his hull stood up pretty good too, considering he's in a Hazres. Usually the Hazres ships are very weak as far as popping their hull compared to CZ ships. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see if I can find a bigger target. Python expert, not really what I'm looking for. So, I'm going to try to find a bigger target and see how the hull holds up. So, I've been watching this Anaconda trying to kill this Viper 4, and it's not doing so good. So, I'm going to try to... Oh, there it goes. Should be dead. Die. Come on. I'm going to fight this Anaconda. It's dangerous. It's down to 40% hull. It's got a beam, a couple plasmas, a burst, seeker missiles. So we'll see if I attack it, how my hull fares against a Conda.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Thrust assist off. Thrust assist off. Thrust assist
Alright, so that super short battle, I lost about 11% hull, which is tolerable. My modules look like they took a little bit more damage, but I'm still in the 90s with that lone module reinforcement package. Again, AI don't target modules, so it's all incidental hits here. Beam laser, point defense, MRP down to 86%. So again, the module reinforcement package is doing pretty good against AI. The hull reinforcement package is doing good enough. I remember I have 3 of them. I think good enough so that if I really wanted to finish a fight for some reason, I probably could. I probably wouldn't hang around after that, but I think they're doing okay. So as long as you have a module, at least one module reinforcement package and a couple hull reinforcement packages on your bigger ship, big target, I think you should be able to hang around when your shields go down, which is different from the way it was before. And again, against ships that only have medium and small weapons, they're even less of a threat, at least for the AI, because those do, I think, 33% of their damage or 66% of their damage, some smaller percentage of their actual damage against the big 3 now. So I think with all the changes that FD's making, things are going to be fine, as long as you carry the modules that you should be carrying for your big ship, which is a big target, easy to hit kind of ship. So that changes my flights a little bit. I used to run when shields got really low because modules were very fragile even against AI. But I don't think I need to do that anymore, so that's good. At least that's how it feels right now. So anyway, just a little another piece of information for you. Do with it what you want. Good luck out there.